Question is, where do I want to explore next now that I'm done here? We can't go to the right, I don't think. Is there some place where we need... Wait, there's actually a place that we could use. Because like in the bottom area, like, you know, like kind of central now on the map here. Wait, I can actually mark it like this. Like, I think it's either this one or this area here. I remember there was like a jump I couldn't do. Maybe I can do it with like the dash now. Alternatively, we can also go, you know, to the bottom of green path. It could also be a decent direction. Because I feel like most other places we can't actually progress. I remember there was like this crystal mine. Where even was that? Was that to the right here? Might have been, and I don't actually remember why we couldn't progress over there. Anyway, I'm just gonna explore somewhere. And I'll figure it out. By the way, I'm gonna go up here first. And I'm gonna remove the shield. I didn't really feel like that's too useful most of the time. I prefer just getting a little bit more soul. Soul catch. Oh wait, I removed the wrong one. Soul and gathering swarm, yeah. Because I feel like the rest isn't really that useful. Unless the shell and the thorns work together. Which would be a cool combo. I would have to test that out at some point, but probably not today. At least not for now. Okay, now then. Let's see. I wanted to check which place first. I want to say I'm gonna go to... I mean, if I want to check out the Forgotten Crossroads, I might just use the... what's it called? I forgot the bug's name already. I'm sorry. Over here. Dirtmouth. Been here before. Beetles. I want to go to the Forgotten Crossroads. Okay. Now then, let's... Hey! You again. Can you just sit next to... okay, can listen. Hey, pale thing. You use these old lines? Pathetic. A real warrior carries himself into combat. He has no need for such convenience. Oh, okay, those lines. Leave me be. This is... it's the arena I seek. I've already wasted far too long on this cursed roads. I guess this guy's actually getting mad just from getting down here, you know? Yeah, Tiso, it's okay. You're getting mad. It's probably the air down here. I'm just gonna blame the air. Okay, I am down there. First wanna check the path if I go to the bottom left. Or just jump into an enemy, I guess. Was it this path where I couldn't continue? Might have been. No, wait, this is... okay, this is the elevator I couldn't use. They don't actually tell me anything. Okay, then I actually have to go to the top path instead. I misremembered where I was. Which, to be fair, not too unlikely. Could you... okay, you're the shooty guy. Come on. Okay. I should pick up... yeah, I'm picking up all the geo, and then we can just continue to the left. How far do I have to go? Okay, just have to go to the left. I don't actually have to pay attention. I mean, too much at least. Okay, like this. Just gonna ignore all the enemies for now. Is it here? No, wait. I'm still one room too early. Okay. This should be it. If I go down here, then I should reach a room where I couldn't make one of the jumps, but maybe I can do it now. Exactly. Perfect. Okay, we actually at least have like some new places to check out now. Ooh. I thought it was below green path, but maybe there are like multiple paths I can take. Okay, this is a new room and I have no idea what this is. This is just an end. Like a dead end. Can I? Like the floor seems unstable. Maybe this is just a pathway up later on. I could see that happening. So let's check out the shrooms. Wait a second, I do have a... Yeah, I do have a attack. Like a range attack. Completely forgot about that already. I don't actually want to check out what those enemies do. I don't like flying enemies. You're gonna explode? No. Okay. Just making sure after we've already seen some exploding enemies. What are you? Okay, you're just gonna spit some orange. Best spit. So kinda mysterious music. Slightly at least. Okay. Is this spicy soda again? Yeah. Okay. I'm not gonna jump into that one. But instead we can always jump to the right. Okay, it's just a kind of a shortcut though. It doesn't seem to be a lot more going on. Shells of other bugs? That's always kind of ominous. You okay? I can rest? Listen? Don't try to sneak past me. I can smell you. Leg eater. And do you collect a lot of geo? Give me geo. And you can see something nice. Pay to see something nice? For 86? That's like such a specific number. But sure. Let me show you then. Take a look. Do you want them? If you really, really want them, trade them for more geo. What geo? Huh. I guess we get more of those charms. A fragile heart. This is a precious thing. A beautiful charm. I made it for you. I forgot that the sellers in here actually, like the traders actually talk about the items. I made it for you. If you hold it, you feel a lot healthier. If you're afraid of dying, you need this charm. Fragile greed. Very, very, very special and valuable charm. Do you want to find more geo? Hold this charm and go hunting. And bring any geo you find back to me. And a fragile strength. You're weak, aren't you? You should give me geo. If you do, I give you this charm I made. Yeah, it will make you stronger. Your enemies and everyone else will fear you at last. Oh. Maybe later. Nice. Now that we have a shop, also we can rest on here. Map updated, nice. The map. Is this still part? No, it's not part of the Forgotten Crossroad, so we can probably not see it. Also not part of Green Path, obviously, because we are... No, wait, we could actually see it. I just realized. It's below that marker I put. Do I have to remove it like this? For some reason I wasn't allowed to earlier. Remove that one. We've been here before, nice. Well then. Still a very weird number to pay, you know. Okay, this one definitely tells me that I can swim in spicy soda at some point. Because currently I definitely can't, right? Yeah, okay, can't. Just had to make sure. Just because there's like a little path in... Yeah, okay, spicy waterfall obviously. Can I swim through that maybe later on? I mean, I don't know why I would want to do that, just because like on the top I can also reach already. Well, guess it's just back to regular exploring then. Almost saved myself there. I'm just gonna heal for just a brief moment. Okay, this still looks like a settlement. Wow! Oh! Wow! Wow. Please don't. No, I'm just gonna hit you a little bit. Ouch. Okay, I need 4 hits. Hey Pexi, welcome in and welcome Raiders. I hope you're looking forward to some Hollow Knight. Anyway, how's your day been? Obviously, Pexi, I've seen some of your stream earlier. I hope you enjoyed the rest of Storyteller. Sounded like a really fascinating game. Funnily enough, I actually saw that game, I feel like when it first came out. Lurk while you're covering your screen with a paper towel. Yeah, I hope so. Like, the funny thing about that game is, like, I saw it when it first came out, like, in a sponsored stream, like, on another streamer's channel. And for some reason, every time I get reminded of it is when I open Netflix, because I feel like it's, like, one of the games you can play on Netflix, so... I finished most of it, it was very fun. Good to hear, good to hear. Like, when I first saw it, I felt like the characters, like, it didn't really matter which character was, like, in the very beginning, like, the first few chapters. But I guess the puzzles actually get a lot more interesting once you get going, so... Anyway, you missed me beating Morlek. Did that first try today. And I met the guy, like the shop down here. The shop guy, so... Yeah, you do have to update boss steps, like the end counting can get removed. I did beat that guy. I also tried the Baldur shell against the guy. I'm not 100% sure how that ability works. I thought it would be a little bit stronger, but otherwise... Yeah, definitely a very cool event. I like it, very cool boss. Wait, I was here before. Had to go to the right. So yeah, now we are exploring below the crossroads. Are those guys not respawning? Like the big one? Yep, I did beat Morlek. This is basically most that I did. I also bought the key to check like the place to the right. And it was also... Yeah, no worries. I checked the thing on the right basically. Of Dirtmouth. Where you needed a key. I am not sure, like from my understanding I can probably do something to remove my spirit thingy. Like the... What are you doing? Like the... Oh, you're just exploring, okay. Like the shadow? I forgot what it's called. It's actually in my notes, but like the shadow you leave behind when you get defeated. My guess, but I didn't have one, so I wasn't able to do anything there. Okay, you're just gonna explode yourself? That's fine. Thanks for the edited comment. I feel like it's still command edit and then... like with a space in between. I know Stream Elements is weird. Just gonna do it like this. Perfect. Yeah, exactly. Wait. I mean, that kind of explains it. Anyway, I feel like I'm just gonna explore. I believe in you. You can do it. What's happening here? Huh. Cloth? Aha! The tiny steps of a tiny creature. You got the look of an adventurer. So we have much in common. Searching for dangerous places, eh? Well, you're on the right track. A long-necked critter warned me of a tribe deeper down. Warrior swords. So she says, and I'm itching for some serious combat. Oh yes. New NPCs, I love it. And wait. Anything else? Because we definitely heard about like an arena. And Tiso wanted to go there, so maybe similar-ish? I don't know. Keep sharp, my adventurous friend. Stay alive and let's meet again on the road ahead. Okay, you're just gonna dig around. Perfect. Why can't I dig? Can't make that. Are those bouncy? Ooh. Not quite bouncy enough though for what I wanted there. Okay. My dash actually recharge. By the way, does my dash recharge? No, the recharge is whenever I hit like ground basically. Interesting. Okay. I see some cloth fans over here. Good to hear, good to hear. I'm gonna keep that in mind. Once I destroy them in combat later on. No. Anyway, let's see. We have things. Guess it's just like a platforming section for the most part. I can live with that, you know. Ooh, shortcuts. That I can also live with. Okay. Let's get over here again. Do I want to just jump down? Kinda looks like too big of a hole. Gotta be a little bit careful. This seems like a new enemy. Smack? Okay, you just explode. I get that. I was kind of confused because of the symbol, like the hunter symbol down there. For some reason, I rarely noticed that when I defeat enemies. Probably because they weren't new and I haven't really fought too many new enemies since then. But you're also exploding. Okay. Rude. You're also exploding again. Still rude. Give me some soul. I do like that. Okay, I could definitely just jump down here though, but I'm a little bit worried to just hit some spicy... That was Hornet, right? That was their name. Some more dead bugs. I mean, this is definitely the housing symbol we have seen before. And looks like kind of a crown above that. I best remember her name. I mean, I can try, but I'm terrible with like names, so... Put respect on that name. Hornet F? Question mark? I could go over there, I could go over here. Okay, I'm just gonna follow them. That's okay. Well, that's kinda unfair. Here ends the Pilgrim's Way. Hollowed as heart lays open before you. Proceed onward to share in its glory. We've heard about that place, but I feel like I can't actually progress here. This doesn't look like a proper bridge. And I don't have a hook shot. I feel so scammed. Can I maybe? No, I cannot. I had to try. Well, I guess the other path it is then. Should be manageable. Okay. Some easy enemies, I do like that. And some ways to jump around you again. I don't actually like those. At least hide behind a wall, or like I guess the ceiling. Perfect. And more of you balloon guys. I still should get used to using a lot more of my spells, just because I never do that. Small path? They're just floating. I mean, they don't really do anything except be in my way, so I guess they have to die. I'm sorry. A lot of them, actually. Worm! Little wormy friend. They are not in my way, so they don't have to die. How nice. Might be the glass bottle there. Also, don't decall on me after your comments about dogs, you know? Secret tunnel. At least a shortcut of sorts. I mean, they could have also fallen down like on the side, so... If the dog were in the way, would he have to die too? If he's running into my bombs, maybe, maybe not. Unlikely, to be fair. I like to be consistently inconsistent. Exactly. Exclamation Plexi moment. Ooh. Never. For the store.